It's been said many a time, basketball is a game of runs. Today, the UTRGV women's team got a full dose of that in their WAC tourney opener. UTRGV, a 4-seed, facing 5-seed UMKC. The Vaqueros had beat the Kangaroos twice this season. Could they make it 3-0 against them? We take you inside the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas. Senior Shante Goff looking to make the most of her final tourney appearance, and she came out with a spring in her step. Goff hits a 3 there, and the Vaqueros on the board. Next time down, Goff down the baseline, hits the runner. The Vaqueros up 19-10 at the end of one. And we keep the highlights going. Nichelle Hyman walks it up and knocks it down. Later in the first half, Hildur Bjork Cartensdottir, a nice up and under, and UTRGV led by as many as 18 points. Also in the mix, Weslaco's Laura von Tilburg. She gets the basket down low, but UMKC with a 19-0 run to end the first half. Vaqueros down 31-30. Third quarter now. Cartensdottir in the paint, off the glass and in. Next possession, Goff on the run, going right to the rack. A season-high 30 points for Goff. UTRGV with a 21-7 run, but that's when UMKC would counter with a 15-2 run. The Vaqueros would fight back and get within 3, but that's as close as they would get. UMKC victorious 77-69. For more on this game, we bring in Channel 5's Brandon Ortega.
After back-to-back runs to the WAC championship, this year the Vaqueros' trip to Vegas cut short. It was a game of runs, at one point each team leading by double digits. Early on in the fourth quarter, the Vaqueros led by 5, but let it slip away. From that point on, the Kangaroos out-rebounded and outshot the Vaqueros. Now, for the first time since 2014, the women's team going down in the WAC quarterfinals.
Very motivated. We were determined and coming out strong and focusing, especially stopping them from getting offensive rebounds.
Very proud of them. Very proud of the way that they represent our university. Very proud of Shante Goff.
Goff did all she could with a season-high 30 points in today's quarterfinals. Despite the loss, the first-team all-WAC point guard leaving Las Vegas with her head held high.
It's just been a fun ride, and I wouldn't take it back for anything. And, you know, I always say that everything happens for a reason. So, you know, whatever happened to us over the 4 years, this year, at today's game, that was all God's plans.
The Vaqueros end the WAC tournament tied for the most wins in program history with 19. However, they could get another chance to break that mark. After the game, head coach Larry Tidwell said that the Vaqueros are hopeful they could hear from the WBI. 2014 was the last year the Vaqueros competed in the WBI. So if they get that call, that would make it 3 years in a row UTRGV women's basketball would be postseason bound. Reporting in Las Vegas, Brandon Ortega, Channel 5 Sports.
Thank you, B. The UTRGV men's team was at today's game, and they're preparing for their opener tomorrow night. Like the women, the men's team will also face UMKC. On the men's bracket, UTRGV a 6-seed and UMKC a 3-seed. For newcomers like Lou Stallworth, this trip to Vegas has been pretty cool so far.
Yeah, this is my first time being in a conference tournament, so it's really exciting for me personally. I know the guys, we've been practicing for a few days. You know, we're really hyped up. We're out here in Las Vegas. We're just ready to do some special things in the WAC tournament. I believe that we can do it.
Tomorrow night's game tips off at 9 o'clock Central Time.